long night, man. We'll get through No Surrender real quick, and then we won't have to talk about it anymore. I mean, there wasn't much to talk about on. No Surrender and.
Bobby Lashley had a match, and there was the big championship. There's some stuff, just not a whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the AJ Styles the title win there to end the show was kind of the big news from No Surrender. So we're gonna talk about that. Let me get a couple more plugs out of the way here. I'm gonna
Let me ask you this: while you're doing the plugs, do I have about 63 seconds?
63 seconds? Yeah, go ahead. What do you got in?
Free.
Paul?
I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, I'll be right back.
It's gonna be a long night. All right, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to be in New York City for the Ring of Honor show this Saturday night at the Manhattan Center. It's actually not going to be in the Hammerstein Ballroom. They're going to be upstairs this Saturday night, but it is a sold-out show. So if you don't have your tickets yet, don't bother showing up. You're not going to be able to get in at the door or be able to buy tickets. But I am going to be down there. I have my tickets. I'm coming down there with a few buddies. And if you're in the New York City area and you want to come and meet up for a drink, shoot me an email. I'm not doing anything like I did last time where we're going to do a get-together and meet up at a restaurant. But we are going to have some dinner before we go to the show. So if you want to come down, if you're in the New York City area and you want to meet up, I'd be glad to do that. Buy you a drink, soda, whatever you want. That's this Saturday night, Ring of Honor in New York City. Huge show with a ladder war in the main event. Bret Hart's going to be there. Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. They're going to face each other. That'll be their final night in Ring of Honor before both head to WWE. So this is a huge show for Ring of Honor. Basically, probably one of their biggest shows to date. And then Sunday's a day off. And Monday, I'm going to be up here in Albany, New York, doing the Monday Night Raw thing with Al Sharpton hosting. So if you're in the Albany area and you want to come up and you're going to the show and you want to meet up, once again, shoot me an email, webmaster@prowrestlingscoops.com, and I will be there, and we'll see what happens.
Nice.
So that's Ring of Honor on Saturday and Monday Night Raw in Albany coming up this week. And next
New York's where it's at, man.
What's that?
I said New York is where it's at this coming week.
It is, man. I was just telling the people, Ring of Honor is a huge show this Saturday night down in New York.
The last show for McGuinness and Danielson, right?
Right, and they're facing each other. So I mean that's a great match in itself. Danielson.
Did you talk about you talked about Raw? How you're going to be there next week, and I guess we're doing the live thing. Did you talk about the change in WZR we got coming up?
That's next on the list, baby.
Oh, all right, and then get into it, man.
Yeah, you I guess you know of a new system that we're going to be able to produce. Basically, this talk show thing is it's kind of
piece
a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, piece of crap, whatever. With this chat room, I know the chat room locks on a lot of you guys at times.
It locked on me right at the very beginning of the show. The first thing I was doing was trying to get back into the chat room as you were introducing the show. And you can't play music on the stream. It's too many problems for me, man. I don't like it.
Yeah, the music on the stream, and we don't come through all that clear as it is right now. I mean, I know our voices are audible for you guys, but we've got some new production equipment that we're going to use next week. So I got to give you guys a heads up. There's going to be a lot of changes next week. It's not going to be the same setup. We're going to have a whole different media player that you guys are going to use. We're working on a brand new chat for next week. We're not going to be on TalkShoe.com anymore, so you guys.
New way to call in.
Re-register a brand new phone number without this BS, the
call ID
number and the pound keys and all that BS. So we're going to have a brand new phone number, brand new production, and trust me, guys, this thing. I heard a little bit of it yesterday. Me and Boom were talking, and it sounds crystal clear. I mean, the music. Our voices, everything is absolutely crystal clear.
Big Boon's about to come in here and fix some things up a little bit. That's what's happening.
You are, and you know what? You're going to take over the producing roles, which
the archives, I can guarantee you, will be fucking beautiful. They will be crystal clear. The live stream, I'm pretty sure will be, almost perfect. It might not be as good as the archive, because the archive is straight, what we talk goes straight into the stream, you know what I mean? But as far as the live stream, that's where it filters through one extra little turn. So that might, it'll be a way big improvement from what you guys are used to with TalkShoe. So no matter what, we're going up a notch or two. And I guess the easiest way to find out what the call-in number and the chat room changes and the stream changes, it'll all be easy. It'll just basically be hit and play on a different thing next week. But for information, I guess the easiest way to keep up with all that for next week's show, which will be live from Albany, New York for Raw, will be WZROnline.com. So that's how you keep up.
That's what I was going to ask you. Are we going to use TalkShoe for next Monday, or are we going to?
That's your call. If you want to, because it's a live show and you don't want to take a chance with new equipment, I would say that's probably the safest bet. And then on the Tuesday, the regular weekly show is when we could debut all the new stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So next Monday, basically what the plan is, guys, is next Monday night I'm going to be down at the Times Union Center here in Albany at about 7 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to start at the same time.
Live!
We're going to do live, baby, live!
Oh, yeah!
We're going to do about an hour. I'll be inside the arena, give you guys a heads up on what's going on. Hopefully we'll be able to cover some dark matches and maybe the Superstars taping as well, at least, partial matches and things. Whatever we can get. I know it's pretty loud in there. Monday Night Raw, probably close.
Yeah, but you're pretty, I gotta say, from back in the day when you would go to the SmackDown tapings, every time they go into New York, you would call me for the spoilers. I would do spoilers for Pro Wrestling Scoops or whatever. And you make it to like some dead silent hallway quick as hell in between matches, because I can hear you crystal clear usually when you call with updates. So, it's the same arena, and it's the same, I'm sure you're going to be running to the same place, basically. So, it's better than you think. It's not like when I know you've had people in arenas call you. It's not like that. It's not where they're sitting in their seats and you hear the entire freaking audience cheering around them the whole. It's not that bad.
Right. So we're gonna have live coverage all afternoon on Monday. I've got two guys that are going to be down at the arena calling me with live results, and then I'm going to head down there around 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Then we'll do the radio show from 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Like I said, probably for about an hour, special Monday show. We're going to be on TalkShoe for that show, and then Tuesday is where we're going to debut the all-new setup, all-new chat room, all-new...
Knock on wood, yeah.
Yes, hopefully next Tuesday. I think you've got it pretty much down.
Yeah, we haven't officially tested anything. I was testing it for another show, but I know the equipment. As long as we can patch ourselves through it, it'll be beautiful. It'll be no problem.
Well, yeah. So TalkShoe on Monday, and then new production next Tuesday. Make sure you guys join us next Monday, 7 Eastern Time, for a special WZR Radio telecast from the Times Union Center in
telecast.
That's a telecast. You son of a bitch! I did it again. Damn it!
I could have let it go, but that wouldn't be me.
I know.
What I do. That's what I do.
It is what it is.
All right, man. We got a half an hour. We haven't even talked about anything. We got a million shows we got to jam in here. Where do you want to start?
Right. Well, I wanted to ask you one more thing. Did you see those Tracy Brooks Playboy photos from last week?
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed.
No. I was a little bit scared, actually. So, yeah.
I don't know what it was. I don't want to shit on her too much, but she didn't look good. She didn't look very good, and that's all we'll say.
Some girls are better not seen under the magnifying glass. You know what I mean? Some girls, you don't. Man, what are you gonna do?
A lot of people say, put somebody like Velvet Sky in there, and I'm thinking, Velvet's got the cute face, but I don't know. Underneath
I don't know her well enough to even know what she looks like offhand. I couldn't even picture her. I know she's a blonde chick. That's about it.
I don't know. Underneath her, I don't know if it will look as good as people would think, but whatever. Tracy Brooks, she was not that good. I see a lot of people in the chat room asking where are the live spoilers. They have not started yet.
Where are they?
We'll check for you. Hopefully ProWrestlingScoops.com, Ryan Gray will have them up. And one more thing, if you guys haven't seen the Tracy Brooks Playboy photos, of course, you got to be 18 years or older. I'm not your mother or father, but you're supposed to be 18 years old to view them. If you're not and you do view them, I could care less.
This is the plug people are waiting for, man. You better make it good. You better make it good.
Well, you just go to ProWrestlingScoops.com/Tracy Brooks, all lowercase. ProWrestlingScoops.com/Tracy Brooks. If you haven't seen him yet, and you can check him out there. Like I said, 18 years older.
How do you spell Tracy?
Tracy, Traci. Tracy.
There you go.
RACI Brooks.
I can hear all the keyboards flying right now. They're clicking away, man.
No doubt. So Tracy Brooks, if you want to check him out, you know where to go. ProWrestlingScoops.com/Tracy Brooks, all lowercase. Check him out. There's a gallery of all 20 photos. And unfortunately, or not unfortunately, whether you're a big fan of her work or her photos or whatever, you've got 20 more photos that are going to be coming out on October 1st here in about, 9 days, 10 days? Yeah, so whatever. We'll have more on October 1st, so we'll be sure to put those on the website as well. All right, that's the plugs, WZROnline.com/chat to get into the live chat room. We'll do chat shout-outs here in just a little bit, and the live phone number to call in is 724-444-7444. Call ID number is 30273, followed by that pound key.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Let's, what do you want to start with? Breaking Point? Son of a bitch.
Wow.
Dude.
Again?
Wow, dude. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is.
You're just fucking around at this point. Come on. Are you serious?
I'm not, man. It's,
oh, man.
It sounds right. TNA Breaking Point, you know?
It doesn't sound right at all. No, it doesn't.
Right. Whatever. So TNA No Surrender from this past Sunday night. You caught the first two matches, right?
I turned it off for Curb Your Enthusiasm. That was right. Okay. Yeah, I don't ask me, dude. I saw some of it. Yeah.
All right.
That's my best answer.
I gotta tell you, it is hot as a bitch in here, man. It's not that hot outside, but Jesus, we gotta get a fan going on in here for a minute. Turn this on. All right, TNA No Surrender from it's hot in here. TNA No Surrender from this past Saturday night. We kicked things off with Taylor Wilde and Sarita defeated Velvet Sky and Madison Rayne. Madison Rayne was the replacement for Angelina Love, who is not there. Lacey Von Erich is scheduled she's backstage tonight at the Impact tapings. She's scheduled to debut and be a part of the Beautiful People faction, replacing Angelina Love. Lacey Von Erich, for those of you guys that haven't seen her, is a hottie. You know, she's got the kind of similar to Angelina Love with the blonde hair and the look. You know what I mean? Mike's skills, I'm not really sure about. We'll have to wait and see. But she is scheduled to be the replacement for Angelina Love here.
How is she related to the Von Erich family? Is she like a cousin, or what is she?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
That's a pretty famous family. That's a pretty famous name if she's coming in as Lacey Von Erich. That's Von Erich. That's a big name. It'd be like, Lacey Hart or something, Lacey Funk, I'm
sure somebody in the chat room will know, but yeah, I'm not sure. She's a cutie. Do a Google search of her. She's not bad. She's a cutie, my man. Some cuties at that pool today down in Orangeburg, huh?
What are you talking about cuties to me for? What about that Letitia Klein cutie? I've heard that word with her before. You and her, and a little Ryan C. and then Letitia C.